Hi, my name's Nick Thomas with Freedom Boat Club, and we are excited to give you a preview of our new reservation system. So you'll be receiving an email giving you new login credentials to get into the new reservation system. When you come down, it'll look like this. You want to go ahead and you're going to want to copy and paste your login credentials, right? And then you just click log into your account. It will bring you to this page. Go ahead and paste in your login credentials and then select sign in. And now you're in the new reservation system. So let's go ahead and let's make a reservation. So we're going to click add reservation, and we can come down here and you can see what loads. We have plenty of options here. And let's say we want to go on this boat all day. We select that time slot and we're just going to click reserve. Once that loads up, we can select our start time and our end time. We can put in any notes we need to put in, and then we can go ahead and we can confirm that reservation. We get this pop-up window saying congrats, it's confirmed. And now you can see it brings us back to the My Reservations page, and we have loaded a scheduled reservation coming up, right? But we're not done yet. Let's go ahead and let's see what other options we can do. So if we come in here, let's select here, and now we're gonna do a date range. So let's look for next weekend, and let's stop on the 25th. So we're gonna look for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and see what's going on. And now that will go ahead and that will load Saturday first. And if we come down here, we can drop down and see Sunday as well. And if we wanted to, we could go down and we could load Monday too. But let's just go ahead and take a gander at where we want to go boating. I kind of like this pontoon boat. So let's select this pontoon boat, and I'm going to add my name to the wait list here. And so it'll say add yourself to the wait list, and it gives you the date and the location again. And you can go ahead and confirm that. And then, yep, you are added to the wait list. Wonderful. So now it brings us back to the My Reservations page, and we can see that I have that vessel loaded for wait list, and I can say I have this upcoming reservation. If I needed to cancel it out, I can select right down here, and I can cancel the reservation or I can keep the reservation. If we scroll down here, we can see that we have some training on this date. The member will have to request the training, and then the staff can book the reservations on their behalf. And I can see that I have my classroom with this captain at this location on this day. And I can see that I have my on the water portion with this captain at this location on this day and time as well. And if we wanted to, we can just come up here and let's say we want to take a look at some of this information on this upcoming reservation we have. I can see the reservation details right here. If I scroll down, maybe I want to edit the reservation and I may want to change what time we're starting. So let's go here. We're going to arrive at 8, not 8:30. If I needed to add any more notes to the staff, I can do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and save and close that. I get a notification right up here and it'll burn out on its own, or I can just go ahead and close it out as well. Let's say I wanted to make another change to the reservation. Let's say I wanted to come down and I wanted to change the type of reservation I have. Maybe I don't want that boat that day. Maybe I want to look for something else. I can select change reservation and it'll show me right here what I have upcoming and what I have and then what my other options are, right? So I really do like that pontoon. Maybe I want to go boating in the evening. I can get out before the sunset, maybe after work. So I'm going to go ahead and click reserve here. And it will prompt me with what I currently have, and I can see the day, and I have an all-day reservation, and it'll give me the day again, and it'll let me know what I'm changing it to. Again, if I wanted to, I can change my times. I can add some notes here, and I'm just going to go ahead and confirm that I want to make that change. And now I get that notification telling me the change has been made, and it also has changed here as well. And one more time, if I want to review that information, I can come in here. I see those reservation details. And let's say that I don't want to necessarily be the captain that day. I can come here and I can change the captain. And anybody under my membership will appear here that has the right certifications to do it, right? So I can have Natalia go ahead and change her to the captain. So I'm going to select Natalia. And it looks like it gives me that notification there. And we can see here that Natalia, who's another co-member with me, will now be the captain of the vessel that day. So now let's say that I want to go ahead and make a reciprocal reservation. I'm going to go to create a reservation, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to select my home port. And when I select that, I can come in here and I can change where I want to go and what I'm going to do. So let's see, I'm going to go out of Canada up to Nova Scotia, and let's go out of Halifax Harbor. All right, so now that Halifax Harbor is loaded, we're going to come over here. We're going to look for the date that I'm going. I'm going to be going on the 30th. And let's see what boats they have on the 30th that are available for. Looks like Great Escape's going to work for me for an afternoon reservation. And I have to accept and agree the specific location terms. When booking a reciprocal reservation, certain clubs have requirements that will enable you to check out their vessels, and these are housed in these terms. Now I have the option, just like in my home port, to select the time I'm arriving and returning and give some notes to the staff. And it gives me that congratulations again. And when we come down here, you'll notice that I have my home port upcoming reservation here in white, and any of my reciprocal reservations are going to be right here in light blue. All right, now let's see what type of menu options I have. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to view my account info, and I can see some general information about me here. I can see who my co-members are right here, where I go out of typically, and my contact information. If I need to update my contact information, I can just select edit. And if I wanted to change my email, I can change my email, my phone number, my mobile number. If I do change my email, that is now the email that will be my login information, and that is now the email that all of my communication will be sent to me. Really important that if I change it, I'm aware of that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and click close. And I can also see any certifications I have. I can see my membership change history, what type of memberships I went through from weekday only to weekend plus. And then if I needed to manage my payment options, I can select here, and then it'll pull me to a secure server. And I have the option to see my incidentals and my reoccurring payments. If I needed to change anything, I can just click manage payments, and then it'll give me my details for adding, subtracting, and reviewing some payment information. I can also come over here and click my account, and it will let me know any notifications. Notifications is a fancy word for saying fuel receipts or payment receipts right here. Once you've completed all your payment actions, from here, you can navigate to the reservation system homepage. And then the last thing on my member account page is notifications. I can come right under here, notifications, and this is where my preferences are for email or any other options I may have as a club member. I'm going to come back over here to this menu, and I'm going to go to location finder. So let's say I'm going on vacation. I can go ahead and put in where I'd like to boat, and it will let me know all of the great options for boating that are in that area. And it'll also give me the contact information for those clubs that I'm going to be visiting. And once I come over here, I'm able to go back to the My Reservations page. This is where I want to go because I can always see what I have coming and where I'm waitlisted at and what type of training I have coming up. Hope you guys liked the review. Thanks and have a great day.